Welcome back, students. So let's continue with the chapter chemical bonding. We have the next concept here of resonance. So let us define resonance first, फिर बाद में examples भी देखेंगे. So we can define resonance as a phenomena in which a particular molecule can be written in different forms by showing the movement of pi electrons. Okay, by showing the movements of pi electrons within the molecule, and we can write different forms for one particular molecule. That phenomena is called as resonance. So let us try to understand this definition with example. The first example is ozone. Ozone O3. See this structure here. Okay. First oxygen atom, double bond, second and then third. Now in this molecule, where positive and negative charges are developed, that you have to understand properly. Okay. The oxygen atom, which is having only one covalent bond, will acquire negative charge, and oxygen atom having three covalent bonds. This oxygen is having 3 bonds, 1, 2 and 3. So it will acquire positive charge. Now how we can write down the second structure? Just you are going to shift these pi electrons. Okay, these are the pi electrons, these 2 electrons you shift here, this side. We get another structure. Okay. Okay, we get another structure, that is O single bond O double bond O. So plus and minus here. And this particular symbol which we are using here, double headed arrow, okay, denotes resonance. Okay, and these structures are called resonating structures or canonical structures. Resonating structures नहीं तो canonical structures भी कहते हैं. So this was one example. We have another example here, carbon dioxide. Second example. So carbon dioxide CO2, first structure we can write like this: C double bond O, double bond O. Second here now, C triple bond O, single bond. Okay, so wherever you have triple bond, you have to show minus. Single bond O, show plus. And the next one, shifting this triple bond on the other side, you will get the last structures. So there are 3 resonating structures for CO2. So this was a topic, resonance. Then we have the next type of bond, coordinate covalent bond. Okay, that also we have studied in the lower standard, but again we are going to understand this topic with example. So in a coordinate covalent bond, we have a molecule in which the central atom is carrying one or more lone pairs. Okay, and these lone pairs can be donated to any ion or atom which are not having electrons for the bond formation. So there will be a complete transfer of a lone pair from an atom to another atom, and then a coordinate covalent bond is formed. Now look at this example here, NH4 plus ion, formation of NH4 plus ion, how it is formed. We have ammonia, and in ammonia nitrogen is containing one lone pair, 2 electrons, and hydrogen ion is not having any electron. Hydrogen ion form कैसे होता है? Hydrogen atom से ना, hydrogen atom is containing only one electron in its outermost shell, so it will donate one electron. तो कौन सा चार्ज appear होगा यहाँ पे? +1. So this hydrogen is not having any electrons, but nitrogen is having 2 electrons, so it can transfer its 2 electrons or donate 2 electrons for the bond formation, and this way ammonium ion is formed, NH4 plus. Okay. And how to denote coordinate covalent bond? arrow directed towards hydrogen from nitrogen. This way we denote the coordinate covalent bond. Now we have completed the three types of bonds. Now we continue with some important theories. In that first one is valence bond theory. Okay, now how to introduce this particular theory. Now according to this theory, which was given by Pauline Slater, okay, Pauline Slater, the chemist. According to him, whenever a covalent bond is formed, atoms which are going to form covalent bonds, they should have atomic orbitals containing single electron, single. Okay, atomic orbitals should have single electron. Then these atomic orbitals will overlap with each other. Pairing of electrons will take place, and a molecule or a covalent molecule is formed. So they should have valence electrons first of all, and in the orbital valence electron should be single, unpaired. Okay, that's why it is called valence bond theory, because it is concerned with the valence electrons, single electrons, and then bond formation takes place. So this is the introduction. So if the chemist Pauline Slater is introducing this particular topic, saying that for covalent bond formation valence electrons are required, and then the atomic orbitals will overlap. So let us try to understand now different types of overlaps between the atomic orbitals. In that first one, S overlap. So what is the meaning of SS overlap? When one S orbital of first atom will overlap with second S orbital of second atom containing unpaired electrons in the S orbital, single electrons रहने चाहिए. Then if the overlap S orbital, one S orbital and another S orbital overlap with their single electron, okay, then the overlap is called SS overlap. So let us write down now this example, see, understand. Formation of H2 molecule, how it is formed. First hydrogen atom containing 1s orbital, second one also containing 1s orbital, okay, 1 okay, with opposite spins, very important, parallel, anti-parallel, and then they will approach each other and the pairing of electrons will take place. Okay, pairing of electron takes place and H2 molecule is formed. Okay, and since S orbitals are overlapping, that's why it is an example of SS overlap. Shape of the S orbital spherical, circle. Second type of overlap is sp overlap. We have an example of HF molecule. So hydrogen containing 1s1 single electron and fluorine atom p orbital. Okay, in fluorine atom this single electron is present in pz orbital. It is present in pz orbital. Okay, it is present in pz orbital, single electron, and p orbitals are having double shape. So double shape and single electron of f orbit, f atom. So they will overlap now. Electrons will get paired up and HF molecule is formed. So since here 1s and 1p orbitals are overlapping, that's why the overlapping is called sp overlap. So dear students, in the similar way आपको लास्ट वाला pp overlap आपको एज अ होमवर्क घर पे पढ़ना है, जहाँ पे आपको एग्जांपल आप ले सकते हैं F2 फॉर्मेशन ऑफ फ्लोरीन मॉलिक्यूल. दैट एग्जांपल यू कैन राइट. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? So you can write that example and show the formation of HF molecule in sp and pp overlap F2. Formation of F2 molecule you can show. So I hope you have understood. Okay. Again, any doubts anywhere? Okay. Always you can ask in the group. Okay. So go through this video, understand it properly, revise it properly. Okay. So